Let's talk cultural inclusion in volunteering. Topic: cultural inclusion. Have you experienced bias or prejudice against you in Tasmania?
Unfortunately, yes. That's kind of, I would say, more or less a daily occurrence. It does sound surprising because, 2023 people should have changed, but it's not the reality of things. Simple things as, walking into a supermarket, the looks that people give you, or you have somebody constantly following you as if you're going to take something or, do something. It does make things a little harder and, you're always thinking in your mind, okay, I have to act this way, I need to do this. An example is like my little brother. He knows when he gets into an elevator, he needs to act a certain way, keep a distance, just not to give people that idea that he's intimidating or anything like that. So you do come across bias and prejudice on a daily basis, especially from your different culture or you're within a minority. It's not openly spoken about because it is a very touchy subject, but it's something that when you're raised in those minorities, it's something that our communities teach us about, like, you need to be careful the way you speak to people, especially me as a Black woman. I have to be careful when I go out that I don't speak too loudly because then I fall into my stereotypes of I'm a loud woman, I'm aggressive because I'm African, I'm Black. So I have to be very careful the way I express myself or show emotions, not to put myself in a very awkward position.
I've been in Australia for nearly 7 years, and to be honest, it has been a really good experience. The people have been really welcoming and acceptable. The only experience I had where I felt a bit biased was there was this older person who wanted to see a consultant, and the person specifically mentioned that they wanted to see someone from like a white skin and not from a different shade of skin. So that felt a bit disheartening to me, and I didn't felt too motivated to serve that person as well.
Discrimination can happen, but once they get to know you or get to know your culture, it can be eliminated. So yeah, that's my experience way back ago. But other than that, I've been treated very nicely, and people in Australia are very friendly and nice, and I like it very. I like here very much.
What advantages can cultural diversity bring to a volunteer organisation?
Diversity will bring better ideas from the people from different experience and learnings. So any organization should embrace the diversity and inclusion as a core value.
Everyone is from such different places, and with each place, they do things differently, and there's always these positives. When you're doing volunteering, me as an African may do things differently to how a person from Bhutan or from Nepal may do something. And having that diversity means that you can bring your different strengths and put it into one place. And I think that is so helpful. It's great to have people who are like-minded, but it is also great to have people who are very different, because you see things in a different perspective. The way I see things would be differently from the way you see things, because we've lived different experiences or we've done things differently culturally. And so having a very diverse place allows for growth to happen and people to express their strengths, and you just do things differently. It's kind of like art. You mix different things together. So yeah.
We can generate our new ideas, and also we can speak for ourselves as well. And most importantly, respecting each other is another thing.
So they will look at things from different perspectives, and therefore solving a problem will have multiple solutions. And that is a good thing for the company or for the workplace. And yeah, so that is one big advantage for having an inclusive workplace.
it's about like gathering all the like different cultures from different ethnicities. So that means obviously like it is like a collections of different skills and techniques, and there are like lots of advantages, and it helps to build a happy environment as well, like sharing each other's skills, techniques, and even like cultures and different food in the workplace. It promotes the happiness and even the work productivity as well.
I think once the organization bring in different culture, apart from the enlarge their perspective and the creativity, and they can attract more people to come in from different culture and make the teams bigger and stronger, and finally they can enlarge or expand their service group and serve more and more different type of the people as well.
People come from different part of the world. They have their culture different. So you got to understand that. If you understand that, you will help to resolve the issue. By doing the diversity, we understand that because something happened, we look into it and find out. And after that, we all got benefit because we will know that and how we overcome this issue.
Having cultural diversity in organization brings a lot of vibrance, because diversity is vibrance. People who are coming from different backgrounds will bring a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience, a lot of color to your organizations. We cannot learn everything. We have limited time in this world. We have limited capability to, pursue anything. So having different people bring, again, you learn. And if you have that thirst of knowledge, you have that thirst of growing. Having many people, that means you learn from every culture, every background. So that's what diversity brings to you: knowledge, learning, colors.